You need to stop speeding. If you're on a call, an emergency, turn on your lights and don't ever speed. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
Go somewhere else.
Business card.
Go somewhere else.
You can kiss my ass. I'm in public. I want your business card.
You're in the middle of an investigation.
Yeah? Yeah? Go investigate then. Go investigate. What you just did is you attempted to hit me with your door. Business card. I demand your ID.
You can go back
I
there.
demand your ID.
Go back there until
You don't tell me what to do in public. You can kiss my ass.
You can go back there.
That's assault, dumbass.
That is
Branch, who's your supervisor on the scene?
You can go
You do
back
not touch
there.
me. You do not touch me in public.
Do not get involved in.
I'm not. I'm in public. And until I got the camera and consulted you, you didn't do anything. All of a sudden, when I confronted you, you got an issue? You just assaulted me. You do not touch a private citizen. What investigation? What's investigating? You were not involved. You were sitting in your car. Were you? Were you? You were sitting in your car. I said your business card. You just assaulted me. I want to file a complaint against you.
You're welcome to do so.
I want your business card.
When we're done.
The officer approaches, but tensions flare immediately. He tells them to stop speeding even if it's an emergency call, to turn on the lights and not speed. The crowd watches as questions are exchanged over names and badge numbers. The command to go somewhere else echoes back and forth. A business card is demanded. Refusals are sharp and public insults slip through. The situation escalates quickly. Doors swing dangerously close as claims of being struck arise. Voices insist on IDs and authority, but control is slipping. The air is thick with defiance. Nobody yields instructions. Personal space is violated. The camera captures every tense moment. A confrontation unfolds in real time. Authority meets resistance, and the lesson is clear. Public encounters can ignite in an instant.
No, now. I demand your supervisor now.
You're not going to get
On his way? What's your name? What's his name? What's his name? You got a business card? They have nothing to do with this? So what? I'm in public? Is this public street? Exactly. Matters of public can be recorded anywhere from public.
Absolutely.
Even though this is their private property, there is no privacy. No expectation of privacy because I can see it with my own two eyes. And now I'm standing on public street and on public sidewalk. Dumbass, I have a right to defend myself. You touch me again, I will drop you. Understood? I will drop you. No, that's a warning of self-defense. Read the laws in the state of Washington. And I suggest you get your sheriff force on the line real quick.
We got videos on you as well.
Very nice. Very nice. I hope you got a video of him assaulting me, touching me without any probable cause. You have no right to touch me. No right. You laid your hands physically on me. That is an assault. That's a simple battery. That is. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. That's a simple battery. What's the investigation? Get to the investigation. Get to it. Get to it. I'm not physically obstructing you, am I? Get to the investigation.
The moment he confronts the officer, the tone shifts. Suddenly there is an issue. Accusations rise, and he claims he was just assaulted. A private citizen touched without cause. The officer speaks of an investigation, but there was none. He had been sitting in his car until the camera appeared. Demands for a business card turn into demands for a supervisor, and the tension climbs. A name is finally given, but answers come slow and incomplete. This is a public street, a public sidewalk, a place where recording is allowed, and there is no expectation of privacy. The standoff grows sharper. Warnings of self-defense echo through the scene. Cameras roll on both sides, each claiming proof of the other crossing the line, and the question hangs in the air: who actually violated the law here?
You should know that freedom of speech is not obstruction, interference. Right? Exactly. I'm walking on a public sidewalk.
No,
We're trying to do something over here.
Then go do it. I'm walking on the public sidewalk right
Stay
here.
out of the investigation.
But I'm not. By this public sidewalk, where your investigation is with them, go handle it. Go handle it. Your investigation is with them, go handle it. Go handle the investigation. I'm walking on the public sidewalk. Right? You got a tape? You telling me I can't walk freely on the public sidewalk?
I'm telling you right now, you're not getting any closer to their investigation.
Where's the line? Show me the line.
The line's
Where's the tape? I don't see no tape. Where's the tape? Where's your crime scene? Where's the crime scene? Branch, where's the crime scene? Where is it? Exactly. So if I want to walk here, maybe towards this car, maybe back to my car, I don't know, maybe I just want to walk on the sidewalk here, right, to get out of the traffic. How about I do that? How about I do that? Walk on the sidewalk? Oh, great. Get out of my way then. Get out of my way when I walk on the sidewalk. You gonna interfere with my freedom of movement?
Are you going to interfere with our investigation?
Am I?
Yeah.
How?
You're taking two of us to kind of maintain.
I told you multiple times, get back to your investigation. Didn't I tell you multiple times? Get back to your investigation?
I suppose you did, yeah.
You suppose I did or did I? In fact, I did. Did I tell you to get back to your investigation? Didn't I give you a direct order to get back to your investigation? I did, didn't I?
The moment he accuses the officer of laying hands on him, the scene tightens. He calls it assault, he calls it simple battery, and he insists the officer will learn today. He demands to know the investigation but gets nothing in return. Then he reminds them that freedom of speech is not obstruction. He walks the public sidewalk, repeating it again and again. As officers claim they are trying to work, he tells them to go do it. He is not in their way. He is not part of their investigation, yet they keep closing in. He asks for a line for tape for a crime scene, but none exists. He reminds them that he can walk this sidewalk in any direction he chooses. They tell him to stay out of traffic, so he agrees and then demands they move aside so he can walk freely. The tension spikes as both sides challenge each other on obstruction and freedom of movement, and the standoff hangs in the air with no clear line drawn.
It's on your body cams. I told you multiple times, get to your investigation. I asked you multiple times, what's the nature of the investigation? You can't state it. And now what? Oh, looks like the investigation is over, right? It's over? Are you done? Oh! Now take your sorry asses, pigs, back to your cruisers and piss the hell off. And if you ever then dare to assault me again, I guarantee your asses, next lawsuit is not going to be 7 million, it's going to be 70. Piss off, pig! Piss the hell off! Business card, you promised me, now! Business card. Punk ass.
What?
Punk ass!
Oh, gotcha.
Got me, yeah, that's right. Yeah, stop sweating. It's alright. I'm not that scary. But I will stand my ground and my rights.
How you doing?
Is there any reason you feel like you have to come and give instruction?
Sorry?
Is there any reason why you have to come and give instruction?
I got a call for service, so I'm telling your guy to stay out of the streets. What I'm doing.
So that's what you do? You keep people out of the
Tell you
street?
what you got to do out of the street. Well, I did. I told you to stay out of the streets.
Are we breaking the law?
Not right now. You're not.
Then you're dismissed.
I'm not going to go anywhere.
Well, neither are we.
The tension reaches a peak. Repeated commands echo through the air. Get back to your investigation. Over and over again he reminds them he gave direct orders multiple times, recorded on body cams, every word clear. The officers cannot state the nature of the investigation, and suddenly it seems to end. The scene shifts. Frustration boils over. Take your cruisers and leave. He warns any further assault will escalate. Lawsuits from millions to tens of millions. Voices rise, insults fly, business cards demanded. And defiance is unwavering. He stands his ground, asserting his rights on the public street. Cameras roll, capturing every sharp exchange, every movement, every warning, every claim is caught on tape, and the standoff lingers unresolved as the public watches silently.
Sit here and film each other.
All right, let's see how long it takes for you to walk away.
Don't stand behind me.
touch me.
Don't stand
Don't
behind me. I
fucking touch
can't.
me.
Don't stand
Don't
behind me.
fucking touch me.
You can yell and curse all you want.
Okay, well, don't
Yeah,
fucking
you
touch me. You don't have the right to put hands on people, you fucking coward, man. Back up. Why don't you back up and stop being a
I'm
bully?
doing my job.
Why don't you back up and stop being the bully that you are?
You stand behind me again and surround me. I will arrest you.
I'm going yeah, you can't stop him
You're
from
not standing
walking.
behind me. You understand what I'm telling you?
I'm going that way,
Okay, then walk that way.
What? I'm telling you what you do. Why are you such a coward, man? You're the one with all the weapons.
How am I a coward?
You're the one recording with a gun and a taser and everything. So what's your problem?
No problem. You know why we're here. You guys
Yeah,
got
well,
us.
you
to
come
here,
up
so
all
we're
up in
here.
our face trying to antagonize us and intimidate us, but it's not going to work, man. You could try all you want, dude, but that bully shit doesn't work anymore. You got to remember that. You use this as a training video to let your officers know that bullying the fucking public is not allowed, man. We don't put up with that shit.
Anything
so fuck
else?
off. No, that's it, man. You're dismissed.
I'm not going anywhere.
You're dismissed.
I'm not
You're
going
the one
anywhere.
that chooses to stay here.
No.
So you choose to be on the film.
Okay.
You choose to
We're getting filmed
participate.
as well, sir.
You're choosing to be here.
Okay. Stay away from my officers. He's trying to. He's going to
That's
try
right.
to
What's
walk
your name
behind
and
you.
badge
He does.
number?
He's
T.
moving
Gomez.
up
What's
to
your
get
badge
behind
number,
us.
T. Gomez? What's your badge number, sir? Look, man, I'm trying to be respectful to you, man.
I'm
What's your
trying to
badge number?
for you. My badge number?
Yeah.
It's right there on my badge.
Okay, well, just tell it to me. Because I'm not looking at your badge. I'm looking at you.
You need to stay out of the street. I already told you once.
Oh, man. Why, dude? Why do you need to pick on people for it? I don't get it. Why are you in threat? Because he's walking in the street.
Trying to, you guys
The
make
streets
point
are
that
blocked
you're-
off.
you guys-
Actually, there's no cars passing
you
through,
gotta-
so there's
you
no
gotta slow
safety
here.
issue, man.
What else do you guys want?
What else do you want? You came up on me, man. I didn't ask you for anything. Why don't you go away, man?
I'm not going to go
Why
away.
don't you go
You got
away?
us here, now we're here.
Well, what do you want? I don't understand why you're here.
The same thing you want. What
For
do you
what?
want?
What do I want? I was actually filming them cleaning up the street right here. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
What would you like to happen?
What do
here?
you want, man? What do you want? I want you to get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of my face. I didn't ask for your service. There's no reason for you to be talking to me. I haven't broken.
The exchange shifts as the officer claims he received a call for service. He says he is simply keeping people out of the street, but the tension is already rising. He is asked if any laws are being broken, and when he admits none are, the dismissal comes quickly, yet he refuses to leave and the standoff settles in cameras pointed both ways, each waiting the other out. The atmosphere tightens as warnings repeat, "Do not stand behind me, do not touch me." The distance collapses and tempers flare. Accusations of bullying fill the air. One side armed, one side recording, both refusing to back down. The officers circle the sidewalk, insisting they will arrest anyone who obstructs, while the man reminds them they cannot stop free movement. He calls out intimidation tactics, tells them the old bully routine no longer works, and urges them to use this moment as a training lesson, a reminder that the public will not be pushed around anymore.
In the law, you obviously know that. You know that I have not broken the law, so there's no reason for you to be here, sir. There is no reason for you to be here except for you causing a disturbance at this point and making people upset. That's all you're good for. Yeah, okay, you accept that?
No, you guys are wasting police services.
No, I'm not. You're here, you called for backup, right?
Anything else?
You called for backup, right? You're the one that cowered up and called for backup. You could have done this by yourself, man. But no, you're fearing for somebody walking in the street. That's what you do. You
Anything
fear for
else?
somebody's life, for somebody walking
stay
in
out
the
of the
street.
street.
Stay
Have
off
a
the
good day.
street. Stay off the street. Yeah, just wait till your kids get treated like this, man, by a police officer that doesn't know who you are. Get your kids and throws them in the back of a little jail box in the back of your car. See how you like it, man.
All right, anything else, gentlemen?
No, we didn't ask you for anything in the first place, so fuck off, man. Kick rocks. Kick rocks, man. Start walking. Hey, what the fuck you doing? What's this guy doing? Yeah, they want to stop us. They want to antagonize and interrogate us.
Don't be stupid. Like, Get me here, buddy.
Why not?
Because you're in the middle of the roadway.
Uh,
Can't be. If you want to fly your sign, you got to go up the road.
The tension continues as he tells the officer to back off, dismissing him again and reminding him he is choosing to stay on camera. Every second the officer remains is a choice to participate in the confrontation. He warns him to stay away from his group, but the questions persist. Names, badge numbers, accountability demanded in the open air. One officer gives his name reluctantly, another insists his badge number is visible, but the man stands firm, refusing to look away from the interaction he wants. The words spoken clearly not hidden behind metal or distance. The moment hangs sharp in the air, a quiet test of transparency, authority, and the right to question those who claim to serve the public.
I'll do it right here. Have a nice night.
Can't do it right there.
Have a good day, sir.
Okay. You're blocking traffic.
You want to bet?
Come on, off the roadway here.
I'm not blocking traffic. I'm standing in front of a concrete
You
sign.
cannot be in a roadway flying your paper.
I can be right there in front of that sign.
No, you cannot.
All right, well, I'll stand here.
Okay. If you're begging for money, if you're asking for money, that's illegal in the city of Jacksonville.
Officer, may I have some money, please?
You may not.
Can I have some? I just begged from you. I just called your bluff. You're full of crap. You don't know what you're talking about.
I do
Get back
too.
in your truck and go 10-8, right?
No.
What did I say? God bless you.
Cannot in the city of Jacksonville.
Officer,
it is a
can
city
I have
ordinance.
some money? Can I please have some money, officer? I just did it. I just
What?
violated your ordinance. Give me a
It's-
ticket for it or leave me alone. It's free speech. That's all there is to it. Your ordinance is unconstitutional. It's free speech. Don't shake your head.
That's something you got to take to the city council.
All right.
I'm just letting you know.
All
if
right.
a patrolman comes by and chooses to cite you for it, that's on them. I'm just trying to give you a heads
It is
up.
on them because they won't have any qualified immunity when I see their asses in court. All right?
Again, city ordinance.
All right. So, city ordinance does not override the Constitution, sir. I'm not trying to be, I'm sorry if I'm being a little confrontational with you, but I have a right to do this.
Look, I don't care if you're anywhere else. Just
The scene intensifies as the officer insists he stay out of the street. Questions fly and frustration builds. Why pick on people for simply walking? The street is empty, blocked off, no safety risk, yet the confrontation continues. Voices clash back and forth, demands met with defiance. He explains he was filming a cleanup effort, nothing more, no law broken, yet the officers remain agitated. He tells them to get out of his face, asserting there is no reason for them to be here except to cause a disturbance. The tension grows. Accusations of wasting police resources mix with claims of fear over someone walking on the street. Cameras roll, every step, every shout, every demand. As the standoff lingers, a sharp reminder of authority, public space, and the limits of enforcement.
cannot be in the middle of the crosswalk.
I disagree with that because if you're standing in front of that thing, it's like I'm not blocking traffic.
Nope.
I'm not blocking traffic.
It's unsafe, sir.
It's
I
not
don't
unsafe.
what I don't want is for you to get hit by a car.
I'm not going to get hit by a car because nobody drives over the concrete sign.
You'd be surprised.
Nobody drives over the concrete sign, but all right. So I'm okay if I'm on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk, don't
All right.
block the sidewalk, not be in the crosswalk or in the roadway.
Okay.
Fair?
Well, I can be in the crosswalk.
If you're crossing the roadway.
Yeah. All right.
Not to just be standing there.
Understood.
Fair?
There.
Fair.
All right. When does it give you the cross sign?
The confrontation escalates as warnings turn personal. He brings up a harsh reality, imagining what it would be like if a police officer treated your children this way. He threatens and taunts, but the officers remain unmoved. Voices clash across the street. Confusion and frustration fill the air. People point cameras and call out warnings while officers insist the roadway is blocked and rules must be followed. He stands firm, claiming free speech, asserting his right to be there. Demands for money are met with ordinance claims, yet he argues the Constitution overrides local rules. The tension spikes as both sides assert authority and rights. Concrete signs and crosswalks become battle lines, every movement measured, every statement recorded. The scene stretches on a delicate balance between enforcement, personal rights, and the public eye, with every word escalating the standoff.